Looking pretty good out there. I wouldn't say looking like $1,000,000, but maybe later on this afternoon, looking a little bit better along the shoreline. And not a great start to the beach day by any means. Lots of clouds, lots of fog. Things expected to change later on this morning and through the afternoon. Right now, first alert live radar, though, scans the state dry. We saw plenty of rain yesterday farther towards the west, so that will help. Maybe the drought situation farther towards the south, but our new maps come out around 8:30. So we're going to give you the latest update on that. Expecting an expansion of this, at least abnormally dry, especially along the shoreline. So something to be mindful of there. Temperatures, looking at those 60s and 70s, it's quite humid with our dew points also in the 60s and 70s. And until a cold front passes through, which it will later today, we're going to stay on the muggier side. Notice the beach forecast, not the best, but not terrible. So rays of sunshine later on this afternoon, a UV index of 5. Temperatures climbing into those 80s with more sunshine. The high tide comes in at mid-afternoon. Your dew point trend, we stay elevated through the weekend and then a nice break. Next week is looking very nice with temperatures maybe in some cases struggling to get out of the 70s. By Sunday, though, another blast of summer. Temperatures will be feeling like near 90, if not a bit higher. So there is a heat risk map for Sunday. Notice some moderate issues with that orange shading there. Getting you a quick look at the tropics. We have a tropical storm Erin, still a tropical storm. Been battling some wind shear and Saharan dust, but that's expected to change. Winds right now 50 miles per hour. It's still moving towards the west, and if you've been keeping track, this has certainly taken the southern track, so we're going to keep a close eye on this. Expected to become a hurricane over the next couple of days by tomorrow, and then a major hurricane as it moves up towards the eastern seaboard. We'll be keeping a close eye on it, but right now only impacts to Connecticut would be some waves farther out east. As far as first alert futurecast, there is a chance for a shower today. It's really not a big deal. Later on today, nothing like yesterday, I should say. And then later on today through tomorrow, much better. Friday looks nice. Saturday, a few clouds. And then once we get towards the weekend and the rest of the weekend, it's nice, but it's warm. Temperatures today, they're on the warmer side, mid to upper 80s. Your first alert 7-day forecast. Notice the moderating trend through the weekend. Next week, looking pretty good. Low 80s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Hey, Marcy.
Hey, Scott. Thanks so much.